alaikum dear viewers, and welcome to our Learn Arabic show. Right, so in our today's session, as you can see here, I have put down an exercise. I said I'll try to be giving you some exercises, revision. So this is about Kana and her sisters, and what you have to do is that you have to identify the noun and the predicate of Kana and her sisters. Remember I said that you can only use Kana and her sisters when there is a noun and a predicate, a subject and a predicate, a mubtada and a khabar, or an ism and a khabar. Otherwise, Kana is incomplete. Why is it incomplete? Why is it fi'lun naqis? Because you cannot use it without a subject and a predicate. So now you have to identify the noun in these sentences. Now just do one example and the rest you can do them on your own. Now what you have to do is make two columns. On the first column, write ism. So on your first column, you'll write ismun. Okay, that is the subject, the ism. Okay, and on the other column, you will write khabrun. Okay, so make two columns. On your first column, write ismun. On the second column, write khabrun. Okay, that is the subject and the predicate. Now the first question. Kana Muhammadun shuja'an. Okay, meaning Muhammad was brave, shuja', right? Courageous. Now you will identify what is the ism, what is the subject. Here we're talking about Muhammadun, right? So Muhammadun is my subject. So you will write Muhammad in the column of ism. And shuja'an. Shuja'an is my khabar. What is it that I'm talking about Muhammad? Okay, I'm saying that he is courageous. So that courageous is khabar. I'm giving you an information, a khabar, a predicate. So this will fall under the category of khabar. And same with the rest of the sentences. You will do the same. I'll just read out the sentences for you. أصبح الحصان جائعا. Of course, if you don't know any meaning of this word, just try and search it out in the dictionary. Then we have صار الأول آخرا. Then we have بات الكلب نائما. Then we have ليس الميدان فسيحا. So these are the sentences. Try translating them as well. Improve your own vocabulary. Look up these words in the dictionary. And of course, identify the noun and predicate. Now, we will be moving on to our session for today. So these were the sentences. Now last time we had discussed about the present tense, how to change the Kana and her sisters from past tense, from fi'lul madi into the present tense. Now today we will be discussing about command tense, fi'lul we will be discussing about the command tense, how to change Kana and her sisters into the command tense. So we have the command tense, right? So remember we had the sister Kana. Remember we said Kana meaning was or were, right? So we had Kana. Now Kana in command tense, it will become kun. Okay, so the first Kana becomes kun. The second word we had, just look at your list of words. So the asbaha. Asbaha becomes asbih. Okay. So you notice that most of these commands will be ending with a justif at the end. Again, justif. Then we had walla. Walla in the command tense, of course, it will not end with a justif, but it will become dhilla, right? Okay, then we had bata. Remember, we said bata. Now bata in the command tense, it becomes bit, right? Then we had swara. Swara in the command tense, it becomes sir. Okay, then we had amsa, evening. Amsa becomes amsi. Now you must be asking, okay, now this is what we have in the command tense. What about laysa? What about ma, yanfakka? How do you change those into command tense? Now the rest of them, we have 14 of them, right? So the rest 8 do not have a command tense. They are what you call fi'lun naqis jamid, meaning that they are incomplete verbs and also they do not have a command tense. So from all the sisters, only these 6 have command tense. The rest, like laysa and others, they do not have a command tense. They are known as fi'lun naqis jamid, you know, to jam, meaning that here you do not have a command tense for them. So these are the only 6 sisters which have a command tense, as we have seen. So also try composing sentences using these command tense. Try to do more, a bit of more exercise. Now I will give you another exercise to do. Okay, so these were the words, changing them, the kana and sisters, from the present tense to the command tense. Kun, asbih, dhilla, bit, sir, and amsi. The rest of them do not fall under the category of fi'lul amr because they are fi'lun naqis jamid. Now for the exercise, what you have to do now here is you have to add, either you can add kana or you can add Sarah. Okay, not the name Sarah, but the kana and her sister Sarah. Okay, or you can add laysa, or you can add adha. These were all, of course, this is in the fi'lul. Is it fi'lul mudari'? No. Is it fi'lul nahyu? No. Is it fi'lul amr? This is fi'lul madi. These, all of them fall in the past tense. So I can give you any one of the sister, or I can even give you any tenses. I mean, we have done all the tenses. So I can give you any and I can ask you, okay, tell me which tense does this fall in. So anyways, all of them, kana, sara, laysa, adha, they are all in the fi'lul madi, the past tense. Now for the questions, we have al-babu maftuhun. Al-babu Al-babu maftuhun. Okay, now what you have to do, either add kana or Sarah or laysa or adha to this, before this sentence. Where do I put them? Before. So I will add either one of these here. Okay, so now look at the sentence. Okay, al-babu maftuhun. All right, what is the ism? Try to identify what is the ism of the sentence. The ism is al-babu. Al-babu is the subject. So this is my ism. And what is my khabar? What am I talking about the door? I am saying the door is open, right? So this is my khabar. So this is my subject and this is my predicate, right? So I'll just give you one example and the rest you'll do on your own. So al-babu maftuhun, the door is opened, right? So what appropriate word I can put here? I can say kana al-babu كان الباب مفتوحا. كان الباب مفتوحا. Remember when I said that this nomination tanween will change into an accusative tanween and you will have to add an alif at the end, and of course the kana and her sister at the beginning. So al-babu maftuhun, the door is open. كان الباب مفتوحا, the door was open. Okay, why was? Because kana is fi'lun naqis, but in the fi'lul madi, the past tense. Okay, now I will just jot down other questions for you and try doing that on your own. Okay, so we have at-tilmizu You all know what at-tilmidhu is. It is one of the special words. Remember when we were doing about the broken plurals? So at-tilmidhu nashitun. Okay, at-tilmidhu nashitun. Tilmidh means pupil, right? At-tilmidhu nashitun. Then we have al-jawu harun. Try to look up the meanings on your own, so this will improve your vocabulary. Al-waladu maridun. This is very easy. You don't even need translation for this. You know the meaning of this sentence, al-waladu maridun. Then finally, we have al-khadimu na'iman. Na'imun, sorry. Okay, I blurted out the answer. So you obviously have an idea. Okay, so these are the sentences. At-tilmidhu nashitun, al-jawu harun, al-waladu maridun, and al-khadimu na'imun. Okay, so I hope you have understood this exercise, how to do it. And inshallah now we will be proceeding, and please don't just limit yourself to the exercises that I'm giving you, because if you want to be best at Arabic, you have to try and practice your own exercises. Try and do a bit more revision on your own. Because of due to lack of time, I cannot give so many questions or cover a lot of vocabulary. So try covering this on your own. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thanks for listening and have a nice day.